afternoon and welcome again to another episode of Hope Alive on Obidati Family TV. Well, the drama for Adamawa State still they go on as finally Amadu Fintiri, will be the incumbent governor of Adamawa State, has been declared as the winner of the election where they just conclude with over 430,000 votes. Now waiting it take past that election, but the opposition party will be APC, where their person Aisha to Binani still they court. She carried the matter go court and she says she go collect that thing where INEC do, say she no accept them, say she won't fight for her rights. So the drama plenty. Meanwhile, the Inspector General of Police for Nigeria still don't order the Commissioner of Police for election duties for that same Adamawa State don't remove himself from seats, carry another person, another Commissioner of Police from Gombe State take replace him. So in fact, everybody is surprised because nobody really expected this kind of drama from Adamawa State, where too much wahala no too they happen like that. But we go still they look out for more updates and we go see as the whole thing go take unfold. But for today, they talk about INEC as scam with them be, and the Electoral Act where they neglect, where they no follow the same Electoral Act where they use their hand publish, they neglected them. So we go still they look into them and we go still say everybody, all eyes now they on top the tribunal, make we know what thing go happen. Everybody still they beg them, make them help us televise that particular petition, make we they watch them, they go. My name is Peace Obiekwe and I dey here with Mr. Kanu. Good afternoon, Mr. Kanu.
Afternoon. Our people are welcome. Today we don't come out with another everyday issues, bringing the facts where we say the thing where they happen for Nigeria, where they need to touch light. So every day our own to do fact check and to bring out the thing as is supposed day. Yesterday, people will be saying they join us yesterday, then see as David on there. David came on the show. In talk say, true, waiting in post for Bola Tinubu Guinean passport. In there with us yesterday, talk say na true. That passport say na real. Say nobody don't come talk say na lie. Say the passport they real. He talk again that yesterday say that passport say na diplomatic passport, and the passport they say they identify Bola Tinubu as a Guinean citizen. Now so in take talk again. He say all the views where they go on for social media, where then they talk say dual citizenship, say the person will get dual citizenship fit be president. He say that one, you know, one join issues with him. Sake of say, waiting the bring come, say na perjury. And the perjury when they talk, say for INEC form, where Bola Tinubu feel for INEC, say in lie on top that very form. And the form asks 3 relevant questions where they there. Have you voluntarily in the past changed nationality? In talk say no. Say never changed nationality before. Have you voluntarily acquired citizenship of any other country? He say in never. No. Say in never enter citizenship of another country. They ask and whether again, have you made a declaration of allegiance to that or any other country? He talk say, he never do it. No. So now David come yesterday, talk say, now that thing now they talk say be perjury. And he get law for Nigeria where we say, if you commit perjury, he say na 14 years imprisonment. So the person not even there qualified at all to contest the election, not talk less of to become the president-elect. Now so him take talk. Now, on I go fit follow am for him page, and I go hear how the thing take go. Why would they touchlight that very one? We won't carry the matter come out, say, is there for judiciary now. our judiciary, election petition tribunal, we don't beg them since. It be like say they don't begin the seat. So we won't bring issues where we say they go touch for this very election petition tribunal. And that concerns INEC. When I don't hear from Peace, when she talk wetin happen for Adamawa, they don't cause confusion for Adamawa to the extent where we say Aisha Binani now don't carry her matter go court, because everything we say make you begin go court. So she don't carry her matter because they don't declare her say that she become be the governor of Adamawa State. Now they nullify that one. They come announce another person again. Now court matter again. So now everything, now INEC go cause the trouble for every state. And for 25th February, now we won't talk today, the trouble where they cause across Nigeria, now be the talk where they go everywhere. You see the INEC chairman, up till now, nobody don't talk about arrest. Nobody don't talk about to question them for what him do. We will get to that. Let me start by what is now going on the Electoral Act, where Tribunal go touch light. I want us to look at it, then we'll go to the guideline, but make we go INEC website. I want the people who send them the watch now. Make the director now for INEC website. The polling unit / collation guidelines as stipulated by INEC. Waiting them take their own writing for inside website. Talk say must happen for this 2023 general election. When I go see the caption, electronic transmission and collation of results. If you now look underneath, I ask our people, make them put the website there. If you go for the description for this very video, make you click on the description and go see this very link. This link will take you to that their website, so that when I'm going to follow me, no say what I want talk here today, what we won't bring come. Now waiting the INEC website, electronic transmission and collation of results. It never happened, and there is no way the election should have held, because the law says that anywhere this thing did not happen, that election in that constituency should be cancelled. Come with me. Let's go to section 47.3 of the Electoral Act. Now that Electoral Act tell INEC, make them bring their guideline, how they want to do this very something. When we talk about electronically transmitted, make we understand them. I go break them down, make we understand why people be the talk say, why they declare this very result. When we say they never even finish the collation, nobody don't see the results where they come from. This number 3, make I read them out for people who be say they won't make them hear them as it take be. They say, where a smart card reader or any other technological device deployed for accreditation of voter fails to function in any unit, and a fresh card reader or technological device is not deployed, the election in that unit shall be cancelled, and another election shall be scheduled within 24 hours. If the omission is satisfied that the result of that very election in that polling unit will substantially affect the final result of the whole election. Now, if when I see this very section, when I go see say one thing, technological device, smart card reader, and finally, you talk say where this very thing fails to function in any unit, bottom line, the election in that unit shall be cancelled. Make una bear am in mind. BVAS is a technological device. If you want to call it a smart card reader, fine. But it's a technological device that is deployed for accreditation. And we also carry other things, so I go point later where you go do. Like that very phone where they go send to IREV. But the bottom line be say, if that election in that unit must be cancelled if it did not function very well. And that is what INEC told us, that the beavers malfunction. They were unable to transmit the results to IREV. They were unable to upload to IREV, meaning that that very place, all the places where this thing happened, the election was supposed to be cancelled. They never did cancel it. Let's look at section 64 to 6 subsections. When I go see what in presiding officer go do, so that when I go understand why P2B and PDP they shall say the announcement when they give there no be waiting they suppose give. This electoral act said the presiding officer shall count and announce the result at the polling unit. Number 5, the presiding officer shall transfer the results, including the total number of credited voters and the result of the ballot, in a manner as prescribed by the commission. In a manner as prescribed by the commission. Make we check, now as the commission take talk, make we check section 64, 6A to B. Section 64, 6A to B. As make the last thing when I talk, as prescribed by the commission, I see they come there. Now here, the same electoral act said, where during collation of result there is a dispute regarding a collected result or the result of an election from any polling unit, the collation officer or the returning officer shall use the following to determine the correctness of the disputed result. He go use something to correct the disputed result. 1A, he said the original of the disputed collected for each polling unit where the election is disputed. The second one, B, he said the smart card reader or other technological device used for accreditation of voters in each polling unit. Now, we don't see wetin Electoral Act talk. Make we go back to INEC guideline where they follow this Electoral Act. Make we go there so that we go begin see them. Let's show first. Let's show the sites where waiting with the bring they come out from. Not we make them up. Where they enter now? Na INEC site, INEC website. How intake talk say in go take do this election? When I don't talk waiting the act talk finish. Now this is the guideline where they talk say INEC go bring come out. Go to this very website as you dey with us now, make you check, make you follow say now waiting dey there. Now with the brain come out. So let's continue with the first banner where they there. The first banner, as he did for their website, he said the import of the legal provisions. The legal provisions now waiting the way they import them from the Electoral Act. As they won't clear show waiting Electoral Act say now they won't show here how the thing go work. They say clearly the law, which is the Electoral Act, provides for dual mode. Dual mode, we say now 2 it go be. Mode, 2 mode, dual, now 2. The first mode is the first-step manual procedure for polling units. They say involving 1, counting of the ballot paper. It is what we say it go happen after election. Endorsement of that EC8A form by candidates and polling units. Let's go to 2. Now, another one, recording of results on specific form. That form EC8A, to record the results, must be done on that very form. Then the last one, now the physical delivery to collation center. Now, you get some, before they send this thing to collation center, you get the other things where we go. Still for INEC website, let's go to banner 3. Now, this is the second mode wey INEC talk. No be say na me dey make am up. Na wetin INEC talk for their website, go and check. The second mode, they call am say na a two-step electronic procedure from PUs. Make una remember say when I start, I show na where dem talk say na electronic transmission. Now, na that second mode we did, that electronic transmission, and they say the legal function, how that thing suppose go. Procedure from polling units involving one, recording of accreditation data. That first thing where they do accreditation, now for BVAS. For BVAS, the technological device. The second thing where they put there now, direct transmission of results. Now the same BVAS. Now it be the only thing where they there, where technology they talk say they go use transmit results. We don't talk the manual, oh no. This one now, the electronic things where they must do for that day. Now, for the down part, you go see say, they say in the event of dispute of the manual physical PU result at collation level, the electronic transmitted result shall be used to resolve it. You hear that? Now, the meaning of that thing be say, when they don't do that, their first step, when we say a manual collation, if that one no 2 days sure of wetin happen, they must go back, go look for this very electronic one. So without this electronic one, you can never resolve any disputes. And as we don't show now, for Obiakpa local government, the results will come out from there. We don't show now Edo State, local governments in Edo State, the results will come out from, and many other states where we don't show now. Say there is dispute in many polling units as a result of malfunction of the BVAS. The BVAS was unable to electronically transmit these results, so that the issue where they there, they will feel resolve them with waiting they see where they don't upload. And waiting with the brain come out this morning be say, if they no do that very direct transmission, all those polling units where that BVAS malfunction that day, they need to cancel the result. Now so the law take talk am. Now so their guideline take talk am. Make we check number 4. Now, number 4, they talk about the implementation procedure. After an election and the completion of results management procedure at the PU, the presiding officer should take the following action. Transmit, make una hear am again, transmit a clear image of ECHA form. For purposes of collation, they say this goes to IREV. I don't know whether a ring. If you know ring, make I come back again. Transmit a clear image of ECHA for purposes of collation. That this goes to IREV. Now, what I've been told before, without this very form going to IREV, it means that their BVAS has malfunctioned. And the law says that if this BVAS technological device malfunction, they say that that election in that unit must be cancelled. That is law. And Nigerians and INEC is under obligation to obey this law, which their guideline is following. They say here, transmit a clear image. We don't show now blow images where they come out from that BVAS where malfunction. And those images not even come out from the technological device. Now then they snap out by themselves for their office. They send. This only, it goes to the IREV by where they don't do it by themselves, not from the PU. Now, the final one where they down, they say deliver by hand the hard copy of that ECHA form and the beavers to the registration area. You see wetin they talk? So you go carry the hard copy and the beavers begin waka go the place where they go collate this thing. That is the registration area. So wetin they bring come make una know say that presidential election will happen on the 25th of February. The tribunal, the election tribunal, all Nigerians as a duty to do the needful. And what is the needful? What the law stipulates. And the guidelines of INEC clearly explained it, where the technological device malfunctioned. The law is very clear. That unit must be cancelled. And we know that on the 25th of February, beavers malfunctioned almost in all the polling units. They were not able to upload this same form that INEC said must be uploaded to INEC to check and balance issues that will arise, the dispute, the question, all the mago will go happen. Make them for look am from this side and look am from this side. It no happen. Where the question is, where did INEC compare the disputes that are arising from this? If they told us that they are going to check it from waiting day IREV and waiting day for the paper where they carry physically to the collation area, at what point did this happen before Yakub Mohamud, the chairman of INEC, declared a winner in the middle of the night? There are so many things that the tribunal need to rescue Nigerian democracy on. All eyes are on the judiciary, and we are pleading with them to do the needful, because the Nigerian populace, they are crying. Majority of Nigerians are currently disorganized, disunited because of INEC. And we are begging you, we are pleading that the judiciary should please look into the allegations of perjury. Look into the allegations of drug dealing. Look into the allegations of certificate forgery that is beclouting and that is dangling on the neck of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the INEC president-elect. Judiciary, do Nigerians a favor. Peace.
Mr.
I don't
Kanu,
talk how the thing take be me this morning.
This particular last statement, self, where you make, just trigger like one question for my head. Where just the question just the ring for my head. So make I just ask you, because it be like say me self, I know Kuku get the answer for the question, and I don't know whether you feel answer that question where in my mind. So this particular case of perjury and falsification of certificates. Take for example that Chicago State University certificate, where we even see self yesterday the evidence where we say the one where them bring, they're very different from another one where them show, like two different fonts, two different signatures. You go not say no be even the same result at all. Say INEC as an organization, are they not enabled to like clarify this certificate and this thing that people bring before they go? I say like as person they submit, as I they submit my whatever registration form and all those things. If you now look all the certificates why I submit, shebi they don't feel like go back, go check. Okay, this person say he graduates from Chicago State University. Make we go verify. Are they not enabled to do that kind of verification before they confirm anybody as a running candidate? Because that question, I don't really understand, and we still they bother me since. So, Mr. Kanu, if you get answer, make you just give us.
You see, peace. make I tell you, it's a pity. There is so many lawyers that are on INEC under their payroll. And their job is in-house to identify and scrutinize most of the legal things that come to INEC. But maybe the law no give them power, say make them disqualify somebody. You understand? So now how I take CM, so then they see those things, then go leave them. But what I want add for there be say INEC and the APC, then they sleep for the same bed. So when they see that kind of thing, then go look the other side. Then go look the other side. Because waiting them don't reply for this election petition tribunal, don't show say two of them they talk from the same mouth. You understand me?
Yes.
So that's why the lawyers, even now, when they do election petition, we hear say then go higher stance where then they pay million. You understand me? To come answer their case. Meanwhile, then get people where be say then they in-house where we say they will go defend them. You understand me?
Yeah.
So I don't know why then they carry out those ones. But to answer your question, people there for there will be say they suppose review those things, but it be like say law no permit them say make them disqualify them. You understand? Law they always tell you say make you go court, go begin to bring that in.
Again, this IREV issue, because anything will be IREV issue, they always like they very, very clarified, because I know the kind of things why they see for that IREV portal anytime why I go there, and they go there every day. So this thing where they talk say if the manually collated results, those ones from the polling units get any issue, you go verify them with those ones where don't they electronically transmitted, abi those ones they where they for IREV portal. Now when you don't see results we come from polling units, we get issues, we get some kind of manipulations or something like that, and you go IREV portal, make you go check them, and you can't be say the result they blur, or on a person picture they there, or on an ordinary bench, or the result self they still cancel that you self you know go feel understand anything where they for that result. How they supposed to do that particular? How you want to resolve that particular issue when you know even they see waiting there for their portal?
You know say peace, the waiting we don't explain this morning now make people for understand. You see like this thing we're there for this thing now or in front of the screen. Transfer of results, section 60, subsection 5. Yes. They tell you how the thing go. That is the transfer of the result, how it's supposed to go. Then get manual delivery of result from PU to collation unit. Then get transmit directly. This thing now for INEC website today. Not me design and not be us design this thing. They say electronic transmission of result direct from polling unit for purposes of collation. It now happened on the 25th of February 2023 for presidential election. The beavers malfunction, and the law says that where that very something malfunction, that election on that place must be cancelled. Not be only the collation of accreditation you talk. It said the technology device, if it malfunction, because beavers not be only for accreditation. Then talk say, then go take picture and then go send them. When they say transmit, not the manual again. You see this one right there for screen now. You see the first one, deliver, section this and this. That is manual delivery from polling unit to collection center. That one na manual. They say they will put them for nylon, carry police, join themselves, begin the waka go there. Then when you come reach for that collection center, you can see the other one, then go look at that section 644. Electronic transmission of results directly from polling unit. That one, na transmission, electronic. The beavers did not transmit that very something electronically. And that voids that election. INEC has no business announcing a result that has been tainted, meaning say the result, they don't change them already. the reason for the law to be even today available, make people for the obey them. Now, because of say, Uruuru, they always there for every election. Before they carry and reach the collation center, the result, they go down change them for road. They go bush, then go house and something. So many things they happen. So now they come talk, so okay, this thing before even you go begin the waka for road, make you send them first. You understand me? Electronically. Yes. So that the man where there for collation center, not being there for polling unit, you understand? So before you even come, you don't see what in they come. So when you bring that your physical own come, you go come check come. And that thing no happen on the 25th of February for the presidential election. There was none. That election should not be upheld. I plead for our judiciary to do the right thing because it is just to help Nigerians at this very stage, because they say the last hope of the common man is the judiciary. They are the ones to help us to take away all these issues caused by the election umpire, INEC. INEC has failed Nigerians again. INEC has scammed Nigeria. We are relying on the judiciary. All eyes of all Nigerians, young, middle, and old, is relying on the judiciary. The election tribunal should look at this and nullify this election. Nullify this election. Please, now so the thing take be me this morning now.
You know, say what I don't gather from all this fact check, all these things where we dey talk since, no be even now the matter starts. We say INEC as an organization, they owe us Nigerians explanation. First of all, they owe all of us explain. They go come out, explain to all of us wetin really happened for that day, because they never talk wetin really occur for that day. After that explanation, they go come apologize to all of us, because this thing na mental trauma where they don't put all of us through, and you know they easy like that. So INEC abeg make una come explain and apologize to us, because this thing we una do no clear at all.
When you even talk about the INEC say make them give us apology, then go tribunal, begin to talk another thing. Then the talk say wetin happen that very day, you know, reach to the extent make them nullify the election. Maybe say they no gree say something happen, but then the talk say the extent of the thing say you know reach to disqualify the election. But I beg, make we look and well. Something will be say it happened nationwide. Beavers malfunctioned. They called it glitches, but they admitted that beavers malfunctioned. For the fact that beaver malfunctioned, it is that beaver's transmission electronically to IREV that would have solved any dispute. Any wuru will go happen for road where we say everybody they shout now. Now that IREV for short term. So tell me say how the thing not there substantial enough. The thing will be say it happen for every state in the federation, for every polling unit, not to be able to upload that thing then go use to check the disputes. That thing no they available. How that thing no they substantial enough? Make the judiciary check this thing well as it take be. Because if INEC succeed for this one, another election will happen. No need even to deploy the beavers. Make una see wetin happen to Adamawa. As this one don't happen for that 25th February, they feel say they fit do them anyhow where they take line. That's why somebody go just come out when they say they never even finish collation, begin they announce results, say somebody don't win them. Now because of say they no dey arrest anybody, they no dey throw anybody inside jail when something happen. If the judiciary did not take action this time, let's understand that this very election will be defined as the best election in Nigeria. You know why? Because you have guaranteed impunity. You don't begin to tell anybody, make them begin to do anyhow they like. It means say our law no they apply again. Our law. All these barristers where they court. It means say waiting when they talk every day, you know they okay. See how they declare Tinubu, say he become winner. See how Yakubu go declare say they win. See how Beavers they malfunction. They see them. Then they capture people that very day. It work. They capture people finish to transmit the major thing. They no transmit and then give somebody certificate of return. In Nigeria, the judiciary, we pray that God give you the grace and wisdom to rescue Nigeria. Rescue Nigeria. All hope of all Nigerians are on you. And I believe that you can do it. Please, rescue Nigeria. We'll be taking a very short break piece. I see our people don't begin to tell or give us signal. Signal make we begin to wind up. Yeah. Get program will come on. So make you for help tell our people what you they tell them every day so that then go to follow us, they share this thing, make people for they know, say every day we they talk the same thing until you reach the ears of the people where we say then suppose do the right thing. So if you dare you they watch, I better make you share, make other people know say something went wrong on that very day. The law was not followed, and that's why we are having this issue in our country today. So peace. Over to you.
My people, now here we go to tell una bye-bye. No be bye-bye say we no go see una again, no. But bye-bye say we they come back again with more plenty updates for una. So we still they say thank you to all our subscribers, to all the people where they follow us back to back. We they see una, we they appreciate una for all the love. Thank you very much. We still they beg you, if you never subscribe and you they watch this video, I don't know what you they wait for. Press that subscribe button and that notification bell where they beside them. So if anytime when we drop video, now you go be the first person we go rush see them. Also send to your friends, share the video, make other people they see them too. If you see better thing, no hold them to yourself. Share and make other people follow you like them too. Comment on this video, share your thoughts, tell us your opinion. We take advice from you people. Tell us your opinion. We go share them the next time where we come. And that's the way they on the screen. I beg, make una support us. We they see una hand, we still they beg una. In any way that you can, show your support, show your encouragement, and we they really appreciate. We go still come una way again. But for now, una bye bye.